Yeah. Anime news. You're not really one and only source to get some of the news that I think is awesome for this week and not last week, because last week probably didn't have anything, but I didn't go look. Anyway, I just want to start it off by saying, if you didn't watch my uh, review for this week, then you may have missed it, and if you missed it already, I'm going to be kind of surprised because it was kind of big. The Code Geass new season's trailer was leaked or released. Honestly, I've heard it was released, I've heard it was leaked. I don't know what to think now, but regardless, it's out. Go watch it. It's floating around the internet. Uh, it's called Bokoku, and that's Bo with a long vowel, no Akito. Code Geass Bokoku no Akito. You should just be able to search that. And probably should come up with a video, but if it doesn't, then go yell at me. Let's see here. If you're a fan of Atlas like me, who they did Persona, they did Digital Devil, I can't even pronounce things, Saga, the Shin Megami Tensei games, you know, all the pretty much some of the best JRPGs out there. If you have a PSP, they're bringing Grow Lancer. I used to call it Gross Lancer, but it's Grow Lancer, Wayfarer of Time, to the PSP. I actually have played this one. It's pretty cool. I would, if you have a PSP, I would go grab it once it comes out, because Atlas is awesome. In other news, if you have ever heard of Listen to Me Girls, I Am Your Father, well, Sentai, yes, Sentai's awesome, is releasing it on a subtitled DVD later this year. So I've never actually heard of that, but Sentai does it, so I mean, it's got to be good, right? This next one I found awesome. A website polled who they would want to sing at the 2012 London Olympics opening ceremony, and Hatsune Miku was actually the most requested, and she actually beat Lady Gaga, Justin Bieber, and a couple others, and that's awesome. Anyone else? No? Well, I don't watch the Olympics, but I would watch it if Hatsune Miku was singing. That would be possibly the best thing I've ever seen. Also, Sentai, yes again, license, ow, I just hit the table with my foot and now my foot hurts. Sentai licenses a horror anime called Another, and I haven't actually seen a good horror anime in a while, but once again, it's Sentai. I almost said hentai, I'm sorry. It's Sentai, so I mean, you know, it's gotta be good. I mean, don't hope for Higurashi, but yeah, and I'm pretty sure Another is also a light novel, so if you actually have read it, please tell me in the comments if it's good or not, because I am actually really looking forward to this, because it's apparently a mystery horror. And it's coming soon digitally, DVD Blu-ray for this year. A lot of Steins Gate news, actually. Steins Gate news. And apparently, there's some kind of PS3 game coming, which really blew me away. I did not expect any Steins Gate games at all, and I really can't wait, although it's so far only announced for Japan, so us here in the US can cry, except for us who speak Japanese and read Japanese will partially cry, but not very much, because PS3s aren't region bound. That's right, if you didn't know that, PS3s are not region bound. You can go out and buy any region game for the PS3 and play it on yours, even if you have a Japanese one or an English one or a Spanish one or an Elvish one, Yeah. Some K-On! News too, which I didn't know K-On! Was still going on, but little did I know. The new film for K-On! Just went up for an Academy Prize, which was a little surprising. Not only because I thought that it was they stopped making K-On! Things a while ago, but guess everyone can be wrong. Also, there was a new look at the .hack game, the .hack game, which actually looks really cool. I'm only a little bit of a .hack fan. I'm currently playing through them on my PS2. I'm like halfway through the first one. Well, I mean, still, it looks epic. I've read all the manga. I've started some of the anime series, then lulled at it and stopped watching it. But I mean, everything you make about it can't be good. But if you're a big .hack fan, go search that up. It looks actually really epic. Although it doesn't seem like they have any consoles down just yet. I gotta say, it's either gonna be PS3 only or multi-platform. Honestly, there's no chance it'll be Xbox 360 only. Back to K-On!, which this surprised me even more. 2 K-On! Singles from the movie have been certified as gold records. What? I mean, the day that anime songs become gold records, I'm not sad or anything. It's just, since when does the world accept anime, right? I mean, yeah, really. Next, announces June manga releases. So far, to read the big names off, new Gantz, which was really annoying because I didn't know that there was a Gantz. I watched the anime, etc. Didn't know it was still going on. Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Shinji Ikari Rising project will be coming out. Let's see here. Alabaster Wolves, never heard of that. Never heard of that. Ooh, new Conan. I love Conan. General Omnibus. I've heard of that. I just can't pronounce it for the life of me. Mass Effect manga? Alright, whatever. New Star Wars Blood Ties, Star Wars Droids and Droids and Ewoks. Looks to be all the big names. Also, a U.S. release of Steins Gate visual novel is being considered by the publisher 5BP and Nitro Plus. So hopefully they will say, English is not bad and we should give it to them. Because Steins Gate was awesome, although it looks like it's an 18 plus visual novel, like 90% of them are. But I mean, whatever, it's better than nothing. Oh, this next thing's really cool. You all have probably played or at least seen some sort of JRPG, and you see the cutscenes, they're usually like anime cutscenes, more or less. But they're never really, you can never play as the anime character, like actually being anime and animated. It's just like CGI. But now, there is currently a game in the creation called Toki Totowa. Tokitotowa. And you actually can play as hand-drawn characters. And just looking at it, it looks just amazing. So far, it's stated for release this year on the PS3, and I gotta say, I gotta go pre-order that. Although I cannot tell if it is for just Japan or if it has a US release too. Honestly, it does not say. Although we do have the voice of Mayushi from Steins Gate and an animation studio that did Macross Frontier movies working on this. So, I mean, it can't be terrible. And, well, that seems to be it, although I just clicked on the side of a page and it brought up a pop-up. That's cool, right? No, it's not cool. Anyway, everything I talked about is on Crunchyroll News. If you search about it, then you search it up on Crunchyroll. It's sure to come up. If you can't find something, PM me. I will give you a link. I cannot put the links in the description because YouTube is stupid and will not let me put a description longer than like 3 letters. No, more like 50,000. No, it's like okay, it's like 200 letters, but that's still not nearly enough. And if I don't just want to put like 2 links in, that'd be weird. But anyway, the only thing I talked about that was on YouTube was the Code Geass trailer. In fact, it's also on Crunchyroll, so if you want to watch on Crunchyroll, go ahead. And with myself almost out of breath and very thirsty from talking so much, I'm going to chug some ginger ale. Hang on, you guys can listen to this. A good going away present. Well, I'll see you guys on Friday when I have some kind of odd video, probably. Peace.